So, how did your game go? Who won?
No on that one because we're suffering with connection problems or something like that.
Ah, okay.
No.
Alright, well, everyone's taking a break, so I'll be back in a bit as well.
How long's a break?
I'll give you 1 minute.
Oh, why did Vecnu just leave and leave the hobby small?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Comment ça va?
Oh, are you streaming, Mudpig?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll watch. Oh, we just played that map, that alpha. I really like it.
Well, we just tried it, but there was a bit problems again with other people's connection.
It's not very fair though.
Why is it not?
Problems with what? I didn't hear it.
I don't know. We're having problems. Lexon crashed out or disconnected or whatever.
Oh, right.
But the game didn't register that, and everyone else was frozen out. Really.
I guess you can have the fastest internet and it doesn't stop all the bugs in the game.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I was like 7v7. I was okay in, but Tomic was having hard lag.
Who are we missing?
Oh, let me observe. Actually, no, it's fine. I'll just watch it through Mudpig stream. I prefer that anyway.
Weiß ich nicht. Nudeln?
Watch me make all the mistakes.
Alright, guys, I'll be back in a minute.
Alright.
Who's that?
Wait, who's Squinty laughing in the background?
So aus.
These are lies. There are no girls playing Ashes.
Hey girls, come to me.
Ja.
I'm your daddy.
Ja, hart haben wir. Ja, du musst,
Right, so who wanna be team leaders?
Shouldn't you take a different map?
Okay, we can take this one.
No. No. Why?
There aren't any fun like maps for this kind of caliber stuff and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. What about like we split it up and then one player has 1 and the other has 4, and no one's at 2 and 3?
You don't want that because everyone in the middle can just go artillery and win.
Well, we'll make a ban on artillery.
What we all do? Substrate. Apart from the back two.
Let's see. Kilita, then there aren't any other good maps for 5v5 then?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's do team leader, Mudpig and Creature.
Yahoo!
Yay.
Yeah.
Who wants first pick? Yo, Lucky, you joining?
Lucky said he was joining.
I'm coming.
Oh, where's my drink? And Barson's coming as well.
Oh, there we go. Open it up.
Open wide.
Oh.
back in a bit when I see everyone is back on
Again?
here and stuff.
Again?
Yeah. You know, I'm really quick at masturbation, so I'll just have a second
Ugh.
when everyone returns.
Get your head out of the gutter.
I'm glad you're not doing it right in front of us. So.
It's a nice image there, Mudpig.
Yeah. I could
You're
just
like,
imagine-
oh no, Vecnu's imagery is appalling, but this.
And he's also doing it while he's live streaming. Awesome.
Everyone's got to make a living, Mudpig.
Yeah.
It's, you know what's really weird? Yeah, I just reseated my hard drive, my M.2 drive, and I haven't had a crash since. I don't know if it's just luck or what.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I was thinking. I bought a new motherboard anyway.
Do you not stress
I don't know
test your PC? Like,
Yeah, I do, but like if there's, I knew there was Ashes games, so
no, I
I'd
mean
play it.
proper stress test.
yeah,
like,
I do. I actually download the thing and stress it.
yeah.
To be honest, I didn't even need to stress it. It will restart before I even attempt to stress it.
So it's still unstable, isn't it?
Well, it hasn't crashed in the last like 3 or 4 hours.
Wow!
That's a fucking record. That's a record.
3 or 4 hours? No crap. Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Well, I've bought new RAM and I've bought my GPUs are new, so I doubt it's them. I think it's probably the motherboard. God, I talked to some of the guys at Microsoft, the Windows help support. They are retards. The guy said, "Why don't you just uninstall your Vega drivers and then reinstall them, and it will work." I'm 101% sure.
Yes, it'll work.
Retard.
Because then you'll get off the line and you won't
absolute-
have to speak to me again.
It's so stupid. You know what? I actually took a picture. I'm gonna put it up. I'll put it up in Discord later.
No.
It's so dumb.
I don't bother. I would never bother with Microsoft support. I rang them once and I realised my mistake instantly.
Yeah.
And all I needed
Yeah.
to do to fix the problem was restart my PC, and they didn't even advise me to do that.
Really?
Yeah. I can't remember what it was, but something went really bad, and I
You know,
never
if
even
you-
thought of resetting. So I rang them, and then they couldn't help, and then I reset, and it was like, oh yeah. Duh. So John, every time your PC resets itself, it's fixed.
Yeah. Actually, when I reset it or do a fresh install, it seems to work for like a while, sometimes a few days, and then sometimes a few hours. But it works better, but then it fucks up
I
again.
think it's just
I don't know what it is.
entirely random. It's probably your motherboard.
Yeah, I was thinking that. That's why I bought a new one. I know.
What have you done
pisses
with
me
your
off.
other one? Sold it on eBay?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't know if it's fucked or if it's just a compatibility issue or what. So I don't know.
Did you not check with the support forum like I told you to and see if it was under warranty?
Yeah, no, I will do that. Actually,
You
I
will
looked. I
do
do have
that.
the receipt.
You're not even
I do.
bothered.
No, yeah, but I can't just not use my PC, as I don't want to send it off. I
John,
don't want to send it off until I get the motherboard.
it takes a while to get the process going. That's why I told you to do it. Once you've got the process and once they've turned and confirmed they'll accept it, then you can do it at your leisure. But if the warranty is expired now, then you're fucked, aren't you? Because you left
No,
it too
because
late.
this motherboard only came out a year ago.
Yeah, and you generally get a 1-year warranty, John. So
No, it's
like,
a 2-year warranty. I checked it.
was it? Oh.
Duh. Obviously, I checked that.
Yeah, right. I don't believe you. Screenshot. It didn't
I
happen.
did actually check that.
Okay, are we ready to start?
I think we might give you
Yeah.
a few minutes. Just catch your breath.
Yeah, did you put it on stream, Vecnu?
Oh shit, did I forget to turn it off? Well, luckily for me, nobody's watching anyways.
That's what.
Sorry, that actually happened to me a few years back, and I've never been able to hold eye contact with that friend of mine since.
Oh.
Was that Lux? I wondered there was a bit of tension between you two.
No, it's a different person. The tension between us is not sexual, it's hostile. Okay, I say Senator and Creature are team leaders. Go pick. Let's say Creature is First
I
game.
think you should try picking again, Vecnu.
Nah, man. I'm done with picking.
It was a really good. We've had. You know what? I had some great games today.
Let's see. I pick
I want some different stuff, though. Let's see.
and Barson.
He picks Barnes.
Wait a minute. Who are the team leaders? Who do you pick?
Creature and Senator. Senator, or sorry, Pig, pick one.
I
Oh, okay.
pick Lucky.
I have not picked.
Vecnu. Creature pick Vecnu.
Yeah, I'll pick him.
Yeet. Who do you pick? Mud Pig?
I go for Tomek.
You go for Tomek.
I go for Lexon.
You go for Lexon.
NBA.
I think whoever picks first just has such a huge advantage. But anyway.
Yeah, the more I think about this, me and
You, Barson, and it's just, you know.
I don't know, Tomek can put up a good fight against me if I go substrate, so I'll do that. Now, next
Okay.
pick.
NBH.
Yeah.
It's not just you and Barson. He picks the one player better than every other one of his players.
I pick Geo.
What have we got left?
Mud Pig?
I'll go Raven.
Make a decision, Pig.
I said Raven.
Okay.
Your mic went when you said Raven, I guess.
I'm picking PNGE.
Okay, then you get him, and let's just do positions.
I think it's
Yeah.
funny that Mudpig's got all the streaming tech, and we can't. He gets cut off so much.
Okay, let me line up people just so it's fairly okayly safe. I want
Lane against Mud.
me at 3 and Barnson at 4 versus Lucky at 10
You're putting two. Okay.
and him at 9. As the creature in the corner versus who else is a corner player who does a lot of building up stuff and then to only fall down. Mudpig, you want to take creature?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's
fine.
You can
Yeah,
take
I
creature. Team leaders should fight. Let's do MBH versus
You know it's in twos. You know, it's never 1v1 in this map.
Let's put him against I don't know really. Let's do Lexon. Lexon can take MBH, I think.
I really think Vecnu and Barson should be on different teams.
I think
To be
that as well.
honest.
I think this will be a
Both you on this
bloodbath.
team. Yeah.
Well, you beat me as substrate, so as long as I go
It's
substrate, that's
it's
fine.
different though. That's
Yeah, this is very different.
Well, I don't
I
know
say-
how else we can do.
Just swap Vecnu for Tomek, and it's pretty good.
yeah. Either way.
Because at least if you swap Vecnu for Tomek, at least you got the stronger in the middle, and then Mudpig's team's the creature's team's stronger.
Yeah, whatever John said.
And he goes team 2, and then he goes 3 while I go at 9, and I go PHC. Ready up? Tomek, you got 3, yeah.
Got it.
Ready up,
Oh.
boys.
I'm finding it hard to believe
Going
it's a
against
Friday
feedback,
night.
Oh gosh.
Alright. I'm not sure. Should I just rush really hard so
No.
Barnes can Don't
No.
get a chance to build any goddamn artillery, or what should I do?
No.
You two, Tomic and Vecnus, are really strong. Sorry, no, pardon me. I mean, Lucky's just really strong all around. So as long as he's not rushed, he's like really good.
You've just given them the strategy.
Sorry, I'll shut up. I'm too.
I'm already Widowmaker.
Go on, Lexon. There we go.
Yo, do you guys think we should nerf Bastion?
Nerf Bastion.
Wait, no one ever plays Overwatch?
No.
No.
Oh.
I don't play it.
No.
My brain is not quick enough to play that game. It really isn't. I sometimes play Battlefield with Lux, and he's just running around like a school kid, just shooting people, and I'm like, what do I do? Where am I at?
My brain is not quick enough for that game.
It's not. Oh, Mudpig's not PHC. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, I got fed up of it.
Managing the economy.
Yeah. Just in general. I just do not have the patience to try and learn it all again.
I think it's funny how you thought that like artillery is like super strong and you just build it everywhere. You're like, yeah, I can't lose. I got artillery now.
Yeah, I just realised that for whatever reason the game has got like, oh, what's it called? A handicap against me. Full stop.
The game just dislikes you.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? You're a dislikable person.
There's a bit in the code that if player equals Centauri and Mudpig, then
Yeah.
just like
Yeah, nothing.
not gonna win.
Make him float his economy and stuff.
Yeah, it's like randomize the economy. Slow down build speed by 10%.
Slow down 10% by build speed.
You can have that, Tomic.
Oh, how generous of
Roger that.
you. His name's not Roger.
Whoa.
I'm really interested to see what happens in the middle. I think you guys will win the middle, and I think the sides will be struggle. Unless they do something. Well, I won't go on say everything.
Quite spectacular.
Well, there's a way they could do it, but I'm not going to say anything.
Indeed, a wise choice.
Whoa.
The teammate's nexus has
You're
been
a piece of
destroyed.
garbage and you should kill.
You can just claim the territory.
Yeah, Geo, just take his shit. I don't want to do this
Dude.
over again.
We messed
Yeah.
up teams. That's probably why he quit. No, he and Ping are on the wrong sides. Serious.
Did they want to be on the same team? No, they wouldn't have quit.
No, like, look at the bottom right corner.
Oh my god! No!
What the hell?
Oh, it's all over. Gotta go back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. How could I let this happen? I'm
Just
a failure as a host.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a failure.
Yeah, send the.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You got a lot of skills to learn.
Just remember your position. What team you were on.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm a failure. Now I finally know what it's like getting into Nail when you want to get into Hardward.
An incursion. Of a
Must be
player.
a Norwegian thing.
Yeah, I'm lost.
They're American schools. I thought you, of all people, would know. By the way,
Harvard?
Barneston, you have reason to hate Lux now. He trashed your troops. He said they were girl size.
Huh.
Wait,
No,
aren't you patriotic about that shit? What kind
Dude,
of
he-
American are you?
American troops are the scariest on the fucking planet. Everybody knows this.
No, they're not. Compared to the SAS.
What's the SAS?
You take our elite troops and put them against your elite troops.
Wait,
I'm
are we?
sorry.
What a joke!
Are we talking about Navy SEALs or just the average 18-year-old pimp with
Sure,
face?
the SEAL teams, sure, they would go against the elite, but we have even more elite than them.
What's an elite?
Elite
And why
troops,
do you-
like
Why do
they
you involve Halo in this?
military.
By
And
the way,
half of
were
them
I-
are better,
But
it's probably because of
what
the technology.
What was the teams again? I know I was against Barnes and
Just
Tom.
remember what teams you were and position you were.
Okay. No lucky, no bonus for you. My god, like, I know, Braven, but like, yeah, I can't mute you, so stop talking like that.
I muted him.
Well, you can do that from chat.
Yeah.
Yep.
How?
Click on his name.
Who
Right
did you
click.
mute?
Raven, he was having issues with his mic. I'll unmute
Oh.
him, see if it's done with.
No, I meant in the chat log.
How well did Lux play? Just out of curiosity, in his game, was he still rusty?
I don't think I played with him, did I?
I don't think you did actually. Mudpig didn't he?
Who? With who? When?
Lux.
Oh,
Yeah,
it looks-
he dropped out.
Yeah,
though.
he crashed.
It looks like we're one too few. Only one thing to do in this situation.
Yeah,
Wait.
but just check your.
Oh, Vic knew. What the hell? We should
Well,
put an AI.
we're missing. Nah, no AIs.
Yeah,
They're just
It's
so
not.
dumb and hard to play around. They're no fun. Let's just set up teams with this. New team leaders, new picking.
What? Why don't you just put an AI?
well,
Actually, let's do Barnes and Tom.
You've
as
got-
the best- and
No,
Barnes
just
and
go
Lucky
put
and
the AI
Nathan.
back. You only had a noob anyway.
I really
A
don't
noob-
like AIs.
You don't have to play the AI.
You know, since I'm not playing the game, I can pick fair teams, right? That sounds good.
No, it's only the person who gets to split gets to pick the teams.
Okay, then Barneson and Lucky can choose their team. Actually, Barneson and Tommy can choose which team they're on, and Barneson, you pick teams. But you also pick which team you want to be on last.
okay, put Lucky on one.
Wait. Oh no,
Lucky
Lucky and
on-
Barson, yeah, that's fine.
Lucky on one.
No, Lucky's the one who's picking.
No, Tomic is.
Tomic and Barson, that's not fair.
I believe Tomic is better than Lucky, but okay, fine. We'll put him on one then. Barneson, continue picking. Except for Lucky.
Pig on 2.
Pig on 2.
And Creature on 2.
Creature on 2.
And Lexin on 1.
Luxon on 1.
And Geo on 1.
Geo on 1.
And MBH 2.
MBH 2.
And Pingy 2. And
Pingy
Raven
2.
1.
Raven 1. Alright, Lucky, pick your team. Who do you want to be on?
All random.
I didn't hear.
Team 1 or 2, dude.
Ah, okay. I'd be team 2.
Okay,
Alright.
then you're team 1. Do you want me to set the positions?
Yes.
Yeah,
please.
just put the strongest in the middle and then the weakest on both
Yeah.
sides.
I say the strongest is Lucky down there and Barneson up at 3. We'll put Tomic at 2 against. Ooh, that's a hard one. I'd say Mudpig and Creature can be side by side to fight him. At 7 and 6. And he'll get the support of Lexon? Yeah, Lexon. We'll put him at 9 and Ping at 10. He can go at 5. That leaves Geo against... Yeah, okay. That I don't know how else to do this. Just ready up.
Well, I keep getting Lucky's voice in my head when he nuked Barson. He go, oh no, Barson, your base. Oops.
It's brutal. He kept
No,
nuking me. That wasn't the first nuke either.
No, I popped in a second one afterwards because I thought I'd be able to take out your Air Force and then just continue the game.
You know what it reminded me of, yeah? That Charlie in a chocolate factory when like Augustus Gloop falls into the chocolate. Oh
How
no,
did you-
I'm in the chocolate. Oops.
Ricky, I didn't see it. How did you kill my nullifier in my base? With air?
No, I warped in some units on the
Yeah.
right side.
I didn't have it all the way out. Fucking-
No.
It's important to always have some.
Well, I had
that-
2 in my base. I
your
should have
base.
covered my base.
No, I put 2 and I put like 3 or 4 Smarties around the outside.
Yeah, just to make sure. I put it
Yeah.
more centralized just to protect in case where they come from.
Yeah, I make sure there's around outside the nullifier regions. And
Okay,
it's good
some-
then because sometimes they think they can go through your base, but then they run into the Smarties, so they waste a quantum.
Ooh,
Come with
well,
some real honesty here. I think Team 1 is done.
I actually haven't really looked at the teams of it. We've got a creature against Lexon on the side. That's interesting.
I put Creature and Senator against him and Atomic, as I hope their cooperation will equal the cooperation of Senator and Creature. However, that might be a long shot.
It's just the middle that matters the most, I think.
Yeah, so the key point here, Senator,
Barson.
Creature, if you guys want to do well, you gotta cooperate.
Oh, Pigs vs
Whoop, whoop,
Tomic.
whoop.
That's interesting. Holy shit, that left side's really strong. MBH is against Geo.
Hey, Pig, have you improved a lot lately?
no.
Okay, then
I
you
think
really
he
gotta,
has. He's lying.
really gotta cooperate with Creature then.
I just suck. All the time.
I mean,
Lies.
bloody hell, Tomic's really good, and he's got Barson next to him, right? Or has he got Lucky? So, which side's Barson on the bottom of the
In the
top?
middle.
I said, is he the bottom of the top?
Oh, I'm the top.
Oh, okay.
Although what I'm really considering it's gonna go well or not is if the left side of Geo and MBH is gonna win against the side of...
Yeah, I think the bottom team on the right is really strong. The bottom team on the left, I think it's gonna find it pretty tough with Tomic and Lecter.
Thanks,
More
Jam.
Atomic than Lexon, but yeah, Lexon has been played really well as well lately.
No, I think Lexon's, Lexon's pretty good. And, yeah, and Tomic's obviously very good as well.
Yeah, Atomic is more of a hard hitter though, so if like Creature can survive and Senator can survive also by the help of Creature, their cooperation will maybe put them through that.
Yeah.
And my prayers is just that Luck is gonna run over Barnson and somehow and then just win by luck.
Yeah, he tends not to run over, he tends to sort of build a really strong middle game, doesn't he?
My view on Luck is that he usually just an average game with something lurking in the back, and that suddenly just hit if you give him too much time.
Yeah. This is really interesting. I'm rooting for the bottom team, actually.
I'm
I
rooting
love
for
picking a side.
I'm rooting for the top team just because I consider them the underdogs, and I'm always rooting for the underdogs.
Really?
No, wait, sorry, opposite. I meant I'm rooting for the bottom team because they're the underdogs.
That's what I was thinking as well. I want to see what the first engagement between Tomek and Mudpig's gonna look like. I always think Tomek is like a little bit of a version of you, Mudpig. Not a you, Mudpig, Vecni.
A version of what? How?
Because
Explain.
he plays very similar to you. There's no other player that plays like that. I don't notice anyway. Apart from maybe Amelie, but.
Ooh, I'm getting some high praise here. Ooh. Nah, but like go a little bit further on. Explain how are we playing similar?
Just the way you build big, you expand quick, build big armies, and then hit really early.
Well, I could hit faster with something less, but that's no. I don't know, like a
That's what I'm
strong
saying.
Mesa rush.
Like people like Bastard and Lucky, I never expect them to like rush out quite a big army and then hit me hard.
Well, like, what am I gonna do with that army I've built? Just let it sit around, like, draw resources and just be a thing?
Well, a lot of people try to protect their area, and then they and as they protect their area, they oh, Lexan beat Tomek to the middle. And as they protect their area, then they push on that, based on that.
Well, I got kind of relieved now because my hopes are up for the bottom side because I would not like to see. Oh wait, he got those rats. Never mind. Yes, my friend, Lucky. Defeat the enemy, destroy your opponents, and feast on their flesh. You grow even stronger. Although be prepared, for you know how our Barnson plays sturdy and never repents.
Okay.
Okay, he says. Okay, I'll be ready.
Nah, there's nothing to be ready for, it's something he has to be ready against. Because there is no value in defending against Barnson. There is either crush or be
We
crushed.
need more logistics.
Crush.
Quantum upgrade installed.
Savior of the universe.
I consider the construction of those turrets that are creature as your submission of defeat.
Look at Lexan, he's an animal.
Wait, where's Lexan? Oh yeah, that's raw. Raw.
It's really funny, right? Because I'm watching. Actually, I'm not gonna say.
Just tell me, John. Don't tell. What?
Oh, yeah.
The fuck, Raven?
I can't say.
What the fuck, Raven? I'm just watching this little anthill marching about. What is that? That ping is doing the exact. Oh wait, almost. Yo, just John, watch the left side. This is more fun than the right and the middle.
I'm watching Mudpig stream.
Oh, okay, just the right side is so much more interesting than the rest of the game right now. What is this?
I just think it's so funny how Lexan's just beating Mudpig and Creature. Well, at least to the middle.
But this isn't a game of speed, this is a game of might. And for as much as I hate Raven for just wasting the lives of so many innocent brutes, I don't know, I'm not sure who I should cheer on this. Zeus is pulling up a good strategy and beating them by doing so.
We need more
Or just all
logistics.
brutes, because it's conflicting. Because I hate sending units to massacres, so should I cheer for the one massacring or the
I
one
don't know.
starting
But
the massacre?
Don't say anything
Quantum
that hasn't
upgrade
been
installed.
it's only been revealed to both teams.
It's on the left
And actually,
side.
don't.
It's on the
Yeah,
left.
okay. But don't say anything that's too revealing.
It's just so odd to watch.
It is hard to watch, I know, but
Insufficient radioactive.
It's not hard, it's odd.
hard.
Odd.
Hard. I can't speak
Unnormal.
Norwegian,
Odd.
sorry. Odd. What?
That's English. Odd. Unnormal. Strange. Odd.
Food?
Odd.
Food.
Fuck.
Hard.
Stop mocking me.
What? I don't speak Norwegian alphabet.
It's English. Odd.
Food?
Odd.
As in strange.
That's not
That's
English.
strange, yeah.
No, that's English. Odd.
Strange is
Odd.
English.
You're an odd person.
Odd.
That's an odd.
Oh, odd.
Odd. Is it odd? I thought it was odd.
Odd.
You're odd.
You're
You
odd.
odd, son.
The enemy has captured a region.
Stop mocking me.
Actually, that might be an English accent, I don't know. Odd. Oh, it's a ping, ding, ding. Ah, man. I wish I could watch Bus and Lucky.
We need more.
I was like
logistics.
really looking forward to seeing my big Atomic fight.
Well, it's not much of a fight, I'll tell you.
No. Oh man, Lucky's got the middle.
Not
I wish I
enough
could see
metal.
that.
Well, he has the medal, but it's not really much to have once Barnson comes with its fucking artillery.
Oh.
We need more logistics.
Very nice.
Very nice. Although numbers wise, Crete Senator Mudpig is leading.
Yeah, I kind of ignore that.
Yeah, I agree.
Quantum upgrade installed. We need more logistics.
Oh. Oh. It's actually really nice to watch a stream in 1080p.
You wanna know what's even better?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, go on.
You're watching it live.
He is.
Oh yeah, but I like watching what people do and stuff. I do like watching. Maybe I should have put it on Observe. Nah, actually, I like watching POV.
We need more logistics.
I'll tell you what, though, Ashton's got.
Tommy!
Quantum upgrade installed.
Not you too!
He's joined the dark side.
Quantum upgrade installed.
But why? Can't you just
Yeah.
make some brutes and have some fun? Oh, I do got
He-
archers. They're basically like attack brutes. I don't consider them the wrong thing. It's more painful to watch than to actually play against it.
We need more logistics.
I don't think artillery is as strong as a lot of people say it is.
I don't think it's that strong. It's just nice. You can't build here, little thing.
Yeah. But then also, because it's like 300 rads, you can't go eco or do
We
anything.
need more
It's not
logistics.
overall strong, but it's just really not fun to play with or against.
You know what? It's good if you're not playing too much as a team. It's quite good because you can just protect your little area.
All the fun stuff you could do. Cooperation, teamwork.
I find it funny how like when me and Vecchio aren't in the game, they
We
don't
need
really
more logistics.
talk much about strategy.
Well, to be fair, I think we're the ones engaging most of it.
Quantum upgrade installed.
To watch. No, lucky no.
Not enough metal.
It looks like your luck has run out.
The top side
We
have
need
got
more
the
logistics.
whole middle, from left to right. Oh, apart from right and far right with pink.
Yeah, that's actually kind of funny.
I think that. I didn't think ping would do so well against Raven actually.
I did. Literally, the only thing that's needed is one or two snooze and nothing else.
We need more logistics. We need more logistics.
Yo, Tomek, when you have time, could you look at the far right, at your friend Raven's base, and explain to me why?
No comment.
Quantum upgrade installed.
I don't understand.
You might want to tell Geo to help out the right side, or even Barson.
We need
No,
more
honestly,
logistics.
God, you just need to tell, you just need
Quantum
to tell
upgrade
Raven to
installed.
stop.
Is Raven on?
Not
Let's
enough
go.
metal.
No, dude. Thank God, with as much shit as we talk.
There's a difference between playing.
Raven is on Discord.
Oh. Stop building boots, dude.
Wait, he is? Where is he? Oh wait, he is.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Of all the things.
Insufficient radioactive.
Why? Why are you having? No, I'm not gonna spoil your strategy. Although to be fair, I feel like
Quantum upgrade installed.
Man.
P underscore Sith are like kind of doing the same flaw, although to a lesser extent. So let's see who out bats each other.
Tomic's doing pretty well actually. I just saw him attack Lucky, then attack Mudpig, and then
Quantum
attack Creature.
upgrade installed.
And he like took him out every time. It's the way you manage the economy, right, with Substrate and
Quantum
PHC is really interesting, because with Substrate you just pick the economy you want, right? If you want rads or you want metal. Whereas PHC, you have to build with whatever you have.
Yeah, it does make it a bit easier that way. Not perfect
Yeah.
though.
We need more logistics.
No, it's not. It's still but the good thing with PHC, you always have more because the refineries just produce 20% more.
Mhm.
So I quite like it. I do like PHC the way you have more, but it's just
Yeah.
what I don't like about PHC is that it's such a bitch to manage compared to Substrate.
Yeah.
Quantum
The one thing
upgrade
I really like
installed.
about PHC though is how compatible it is with my overall strategy.
Yeah. I guess
Go
you need
fast, build big, hit hard.
to. Yeah. You kind of need to get used to Substrate to sort of play a different strat.
Oh my god, you're not even like tilting on it. You're full on going to the dark side.
What is a ton of artillery? Well, he's doing well. I mean, Barson took the middle and the middle rad from Lucky. Man, Tomic has just done really well. I mean, he pushed back Lucky on the right, then took the middle from Mudpig, and then went to the left and pushed back Creature.
By the way, Raven, if you're sitting around wondering if I have something against you, it's not anything personal, it's just that I'm still mad about that one game where you just sat back and let me die. I'm personally offended.
It was like one of the funniest
Quantum
games I've seen.
upgrade installed.
It was funny, but it was still insulting.
It's like one of those stories in Ashes that you can say. Man, how the hell Lucky is like. It's so interesting. Okay, this game's kind of going how we thought at the beginning. Like the left side's
The
doing
enemy
pretty
has
well,
captured a
but
region.
the right bottom, the left top side's doing pretty well, and the right bottom side's doing really well. And then Bus and Lucky are quite equal in the middle.
Honestly, the left side is doing better than I expected. They're holding up really well, although I think
Yeah.
that's because Lucky has been like focused down by both Barnston and Tomic.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
So to put it simply, Mudpig, you gotta help out your buddy over there, Lucky.
Whoa, what do you think I'm
We
doing?
need
That
more
ain't-
You
logistics.
think I'm not doing anything? Of course I'm doing
Enemy
I don't
stuff.
know what
personnel
you're doing.
detected.
You don't know me. You don't know who I am.
Don't you speak of me like that.
You don't know me. By the way, Creature, what happened to your like dreadnought? Did it die?
Yeah,
Horribly?
it died because Tom came and just
Yeah, I saw that.
with a huge
I-
army of like, what
I
the
feel
heck?
like that was like an expected sentence.
We need more
Yeah, it was good,
logistics.
but then Tomic came. You know, like everyone was happy here in Norway, but then the Black Plague came and stuff. But
Everything
Tomic,
was well until the Black Plague came.
the world lived in, the four nations lived in peace until the Tomic nation attacked.
Quantum upgrade
100 years
installed.
later, my brother and I are still looking for the new avatar.
We need more logistics.
A young airbender named Dang. But he has still much
We
to
have
learn
captured
until he
a
can save the
generator.
world.
When you're Substrate, Vecnu, do you ever do that thing where you save up resources so you can do a really big transition?
Nah, that's stupid.
No, I don't do that either.
Not like, honest to God, that's stupid. Not only are you weak and it could be put into economy management or defenses, which is far more like
Quantum
necessary than
upgrade
a
installed.
surprise strategy. And
Are you
secondly,
sure?
We need
you-
more
You
logistics.
know
You
Warren
just,
does
like,
it pretty well.
An easier way to do that, and a lot safer one, is to just match together a bunch of your already existing, like stop a lot of your production and switch that over to an already established production site, which could do it. The one exception I've done that is I made a lot of construction sites on one side of the map where I didn't have any before. Stopped all my production
We
in the
need
middle where
more
it usually was,
logistics.
while I built some defenses, and then made an army on the side where it wasn't expected to come from. However, that failed, and I haven't done anything like it since. Wait, someone's knocking.
Wow, Boston, you're gonna have to do something about that right side.
Now, will Creature stand the
upgrade
tides of
installed.
war, or will he fall like his father long before? Find out in the next episode of Ashes of the Singularity Team Battles.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's over. Lexon didn't even need to arrive. Or he might actually, this might
We
turn.
need more logistics.
Oh no, it won't.
Decisions, Smudpig.
I know.
Will he save his friend or his honor?
You know what I was thinking, right? You know, look, most people, a lot of people say that the Eye of Darkness is good and the Queen is a bit shitty. But what I wondered is, if you have lots of queens, won't they just heal each other?
Oh, it's such a slow. Like I used to think, oh, I want one queen every time so I can heal. It's the only substrate unit that can heal, but it's so slow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's probably better to just have those, what are they called? Yeah,
Enemy dreadnought
caregivers.
detected.
They keep your units alive, it's the basics that's needed and so and
We
such.
need more logistics.
So if you
Yeah,
had
you
like
got
if you had 4 or 5 queens, they
Wait,
would just heal each
Lexon,
other
where
really well.
did that dreadnought go? What happened?
Because they heal each other and they produce the shield, don't they?
Yeah. The shield.
Oh no, Mud takes it. Not down. Takes it. Pass.
We need more logistics.
Oh. Gosh darn it, Creature, you have defenses, but not at the right place and not at the right time.
Juggernaut launch initiated. Power capacity
Why do I keep
increased.
saying stuff like this? I
Dreadnought
should stop
upgrades
just
available.
spoiling. I'm so bad at that, I'm sorry.
Dreadnought taking damage.
Unbelievable.
Oh, whack.
We need
What?
more logistics.
They can't even. They can't. Troops can't attack what they can't see, can they?
Not really.
Can anyone please? Can anyone at Team 1 go and look at Raven doing, just so they can have the same reaction that I am? What is this even?
Madness.
That's
Keep pushing up the hill, Geo.
Okay,
Come on,
will
let's
do.
go. Let's go, let's go!
We need more logistics.
Push for the hill. Push for your life. Oh, darling, that ain't good. My God. Oh my God. That forward-based Tommy cast is such an annoyance, but he actually put it to
We
really
need
good
more
use.
logistics.
'Cause that
We have
move you have
captured
right
the
there is
generator.
smart. I'll give you that.
Oh, what that?
It's not one
Shit,
I like.
Lucky's having his fun. What did he just nuke? What did he just nuke? Who needs help? Tell me now!
Maybe in the right corner? Right top corner? I'm not
Oh,
sure.
he's nuked Raven.
We need more
Oh, but that's a trick because nuking Raven doesn't do anything.
That's very...
Joke, Raven, it's a joke. I don't mean that.
Well, to be fair, it will send him back a bit. Just that the epoch. It's like Ragnarok if you leave him be too long.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
But as long as you like, it will set the like clock back a bit, but it won't be the end of it.
It's interesting because Lexen was like almost crushing creature until Mantic stepped in, and like on the right side, Ping's almost crushing Raven. So
Holy darn, that's quite hilarious. Also, Pig, you know dreadnoughts are basically useless from Cyril.
Too late.
Did you say something?
It's too late. Pull back. I need to. Well, you know what? No, I have to go save my base. I like
We
my
need
base.
more logistics. Dreadnought taking damage.
I didn't even see that dreadnought that was sent in alone, like you said.
Quantum upgrade installed.
That nuke was useless. It was a waste. I'm glad
You glad he knew?
yeah, actually. Now his next one will be harder to get to. Okay.
What did he hit?
He hit a refinery, but it did a node that had what?
Oh my
6,
god.
8 refineries
Raven!
around.
Raven, this is painful to watch. Stop producing. At least make it archers. They at least have damage
Enemy
out.
dreadnought detected.
Why do you have so many
upgrade
meat
'em.
shields?
Dude,
Let
you
him-
gotta
Can you-
upgrade them too.
Can you at least give me an explanation? I need to know what is the strat. Is it to confuse the enemy?
And can you build one, you know, never mind, I'll do it.
Like, you don't have to change. I'm not gonna force anything upon you. I just wanna know.
They're only joking, Raven. Just in case you're
We
like
need more
pissed.
logistics.
Well, that's the thing. He doesn't talk back, so I don't know if like he understands this is witty or if he's like personally offended.
I know.
God. Everyone's committing the deadly sin of artillery this game. Does no one have any decency?
But the thing is, like I said, if you can do artillery spam, but then you can't go eco. So all they have to do is if they go one node back and go eco, you can build a much bigger you
Yeah.
build up a bigger army a little bit later.
You just move your artillery.
You move your artillery.
Yeah, you know, construct it further ahead.
No, because if you do that and someone goes eco, even if you take one node and then stop them building the second node, eventually, you know, you're gonna run out of. Eventually, they will be stronger.
It depends on how much space
Enemy
we have to
juggernaut
work with.
detected. Quantum upgrade
To,
installed.
to the left, Tonic. Yeah.
And to the right.
Oh shit. Shit, dude, back up. Never mind, back up to base.
Back it up, back it up!
Oh, dude.
Oh,
The enemy
damn
has
it.
captured every
I
day.
don't want to see this. That's
Enemy
a lot of
juggernaut detected.
defense. Oof, 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 oof.
We need more logistics.
Just buying time. Just buying time.
That's nice.
Quantum upgrade installed.
Control your juggernauts.
Yeah, I'm just not
It's
worried
alright.
about those sort of things.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
I think it's so funny how those
We need
Oblivions
more
are
logistics.
taking out those frigates.
Just
They
chill.
focus on the property.
Just chill. Don't do it.
Oopsie.
What?
I'm waiting for Lucky's little dig.
By the way, why do people even like Armageddons? What are their like like stuff doing cool and shit.
Agamemnon's. I mean, Agamemnon's are really good.
We need more
what?
logistics.
Against
I-
everything but juggernauts.
Exactly, yeah.
But you're in the Juggernaut battle zone. Why bring Juggernauts that aren't good against Juggernauts?
Just keep pushing. And then
Well, he's got a big army. They're
Yeah.
quite good against those.
Okay,
That's the
now
plan.
we push out.
Yeah,
Quantum
that's
upgrade
actually a good
installed.
strategy. Just avoid that whole field of like dumb stuff and artillery.
Enemy dreadnought
Oh
detected.
no! Oh no no! Tommy, you dirty little bugger!
That's mine.
no,
Oh, I went to the wrong side of the. You know what? Never mind. What can I do? God.
Ah, Tommy, you got an ace up your sleeve.
Oh, Tomic nullified! Oh no! Where's your nullifiers?
It's a big weakness of Tomix, actually. He forgets that a lot.
Well, my jug. Shit. I'm pulling back. You're done for, Tomic. I'm not helping. Oh hell, Reflexion's going in. Shit, I have to. Who am I? But my jug's gonna die, probably.
It depends on the upgrades, I
blind,
guess.
not
Keep it alive, I guess. If you can.
It's dead.
Honestly, that was probably the best decision considering all. Like, I'm having a bird's eye view and putting up the pressure and going further north. Probably
know,
the
but-
smartest move my big and them could have done. And you going back in was probably the dumbest.
I know, but
Yeah.
Nixon went too, and I had to. It's
As I
just,
said, Juggernaut.
yeah, I can't not.
I don't know, I wouldn't have.
Enemy juggernaut detected.
Yeah, maybe I probably shouldn't have.
But
I would
you
just-
don't have the pride of the Saiyan race.
Well, you know, Agamemnon, you can use it a little bit like the Kronos. You can sort of like stay a little bit far away and they still rocket it.
Okay, I'm gonna see if all this Raven have built up is gonna finally do something. I'm curious.
See, the funny thing is, I mean, Boston and Tomic, I think, and Lexon had enough to take those jugs, but because they didn't attack together,
Kill that Juggernaut.
Whoop, whoop.
they just sent the jugs in like one at a time.
We are stand united. And you, pretty boy, shall die.
Why do you speak so
These guys are having way
Norwegian?
too much fun. No! And I'm feeling way too miserable.
Lucky, enjoy yourself.
I do.
Yeah, enjoy that storm, Lucky. What do you think of that?
I don't know.
I felt it a little bit. I think, it, you know, made me itch. Get out of here.
Enjoy yourself.
Somebody please have air. Nobody has air. Nobody.
Nobody has air.
I have air.
The underdogs are winning. The underdogs are winning.
Yeah, you know what, right? Lexon and Tomic picked the worst strategy against Eco. I think it's like, I'm not revealing anything by saying that now. But building a shitload of artillery is just like...
What?
Juggernaut launch initiated. We need more logistics.
Oh boy. How is this gonna go?
Yeah, I'm really
Let me
into
know. The next
can't-
episode.
Juggernaut reporting
I actually
critical
can't see
damage.
how
Oh yeah, that
that's
actually
gonna go well.
let's see. It's actually going in Arm Barneson's favor. I'll be
Yeah, I was really confused. He must have some upgrades.
some.
Yeah, for sure.
Sam.
I think the word you're looking for is a fuck
Juggernaut
ton.
taking damage.
Yeah, and that's good
And by the way,
experience.
Arm Barneson, just out of curiosity, what's your upgrade stat?
Let me check. 10-9.
Oh, now we can see mud pigs.
Oh, dude, creature. You want to die too? I can accommodate.
Nah, don't underestimate his upgrades. He never goes shy on that.
I was just thinking that, but then it is an Agamemnon versus an I, so.
It's not an Agamemnon, it's a Leonardo.
Sorry, a Leo versus an I.
Or something.
I mean, Barson did really well because he got the middle, then he got the middle rad, so he was able to go eco, and he got the
Boom.
Fuck yeah, creature, that's some outplay right there.
Enemy dreadnought
I think
detected.
I got the high ground from you, that the Leonidas just couldn't fire.
Oh, Barson. Did you see that?
Humanity.
Oh, no, you stupid.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Lag.
What the hell is this? Someone tried to stab me?
Enemy dreadnought detected.
By the way,
See,
creature, do you consider maybe charging the health of your shield before continuing, or is that like out of your...
Quantum upgrade
Dude, he's so
installed.
close to death.
By the way, your like health is regenerating. Is that because you have a caretaker there? I thought they only healed shield.
They healing shield, yes.
But also health.
Quantum upgrade.
What am I
installed.
doing?
What are you doing?
God, my rally points are fucked up. Sending units one at a time to.
Wow, in all honesty, you're dead anyway, so I don't see the reason.
You know what? If you kept that,
We're
if you
not
kept
dead.
that, I don't know. But if you kept that Agamemnon, I think you could have easily wiped out all those drugs.
Enjoy yourself.
Wow, look at Lucky.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Ah, shit. Now I'm fucked.
Just kill him.
We need more logistics. Quantum upgrade
feel like
installed.
Raven can see the future, and he just realized this was gonna happen, and thereby locked himself in.
Yeah, fuck.
No, thank
Enemy
you.
dreadnought detected. We need more logistics. Quantum upgrade installed.
Yeah, it's gotta be GG, innit?
Yo, Raven, you have 10,000 Quanta stored up. Can you please upgrade your units? Please. I beg you.
10,000 quanta.
Yes, stored up 10,000 Quanta. Please upgrade your unit. It's under unit upgrades.
10,000.
That's gotta
Quantum
be a joke.
upgrade installed.
It was a mistake to waste all my
it is-
nukes on
it's-
Barnes
Enemy
Eco.
juggernaut
It is not
detected.
an up. It's not a joke. Yes, plus 13 Quanta per second.
Nani?
He has 9,900 in.
Bloody
Nah.
hell. Yeah, this has gotta be GG.
What?
It
Not
is.
coming. Tactical retreat.
It's really interesting because Tomek, like, he's got a really good starting game if he pushes, but then
Okay, there he goes. Now he's down at it. He must have spent a lot on it.
We
That's
need
good.
more logistics.
Yes, the
look what Creature's building his jugs. That's so funny.
where he tried to pull his jugs.
Quantum upgrade installed. Enemy dreadnought detected. We need more logistics. We have captured a generator.
I just managed to sabotage the entire.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
You gotta stop
Enemy
that,
dreadnought
please.
detected. We need more logistics.
Oh.
Yes!
Whoop, whoop.
We need more logistics.
I must stop it. We don't require to go for that one.
Bye bye, Basim.
Quantum upgrade installed.
Toodaloo!
Man, I really thought that the top team would do quite well.
Quantum upgrade installed.
How am I floating so
To
much?
be honest, yeah, tell me about it. After about, you know what? After about 10 minutes, then I thought the bottom team was gonna win.
An enemy nexus has been destroyed.
Oh.
Okay. That was brutal.
Aha.
Good game, Lawrence.
Shut up, Lucky!
Quantum upgrade installed logistics.
I didn't expect Barson to need to go left and right so much.
Yeah,
It was crazy.
I was left, or no, I was right to start, then I was left, and then
Yeah.
Lucky was in the middle, and I was dead.
I mean, maybe if you attacked a little, if you need a little bit of help on the right, but like the left side was just like after
Yeah,
like
but-
10-15 minutes, they had such a big advantage. It was like, wow.
Yeah, by the time I started going over there,
Enemy
they had like so many jugs.
Yeah,
This
you
is
know what?
ridiculous.
It's really funny, right? Because Mudpig and Creature just went like totally eco, and then Tomek just went totally artillery, and it wasn't even firing anything. All of Tomek's artillery was firing its empty node with nothing on it. Another thing that was really funny is that he built a ton of Oblivion turrets, and all they did was move their jugs around it.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Is my team still? Are you guys still fighting? Well, good for you guys.
Always ready to call it quits.
I thought that for sure they'd surrender.
Well, I want to quit this as well, but I don't want them to be forced to like menus.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
It's kind of over, so I wouldn't feel guilty about it.
Enemy juggernaut
Okay,
detected.
well then I'm not.
Right, I'm gonna get bed too.
What?
Oh.
Oh well.
Oh, what happened?
It's a draw! Yeah.
Well, Pig, it's a tie.
What? What? How dare you
It's the time!
steal our victory?
Curse you!
I need to learn how to tie a tie because my daddy never taught me. Do anyone know any good YouTube videos?
Oh, good game.
Okay,
That
everyone,
was fun.
let's slay Vecnu. Find the tools
Ban him
of
from all
torture.
future games.
Find the tools of torture.
Ban him from Ashes!
Well, that's the second time I've gotten that threat today.
Right,
First
that's
from
it.
you and
I'm
second
contacting